Hey guys, it's Katie from Mattress Clarity, and today I'm going to talk about my 4 favorite pillows for stomach sleepers. But first I want to share something with you guys. Only 7% of the adult American population are stomach sleepers. That's kind of crazy. It seems like a small number, but I did the math and that's roughly like 23 million people. So that's still a lot of stomach sleepers out there. So we're going to talk all about my 4 favorite pillows for you guys. We're going to talk a little bit about that sleeping position, and I'm going to answer some commonly asked questions from stomach sleepers. So if you're ready, let's get into this lineup right now. So whether you're a stomach sleeper, back sleeper, side sleeper, a combo of all of those, we've got a ton of reviews for you. All you gotta do is check out mattressclarity.com. If you click on the best pillows tab, you'll see a drop down of all of my favorite lineups, including best memory foam pillow, best latex pillow, and best pillows for those of you who are hot sleepers. So we've got a ton out there. Make sure you check it out. And I've got individual reviews for every single pillow on my list as well, which are all linked in the description below. And of course, at the end of this video, comment below and tell me which of these 4 is going to be the right fit for you, or if you want a personal recommendation. I am dying to know, truly. I want to know which one's going to be the good fit for you. And the first pillow on the list is the Sleepgram pillow. Now this is a 3-in-1 pillow design, which means what you're looking at is actually just the outer cover of the pillow. It's 100% cotton, it's that crisp cotton feel to it, and there's a zipper on this side that lets you open it up, and that's where you're going to access 2 inner pillows. Now all of these pillows have a special color coding on them because they're all different firmness levels. So stomach sleepers, you can decide what's the right combo for you. Maybe it's only 1 inner pillow, maybe it's just the outer cover. The world is your oyster. You can figure out what's going to be the right amount of soft loft for you. All of the pillows have a polyester microfiber filling. So think down alternative, very soft and fluffy. Everything can be machine washed and dried, so it's super easy to care for, and it's hypoallergenic. Comes in 2 different sizes, standard and queen, and a king. Standard, be prepared to pay around $55–$60, and king close to $65–$70. So next up on my list of best pillows for stomach sleepers is the Snuggle-Pedic pillow. Now the real name here is the Snuggle-Pedic Ultra Luxury Adjustable Memory Foam Bamboo Pillow. That is a mouthful, so for all intents and purposes in this review, we're calling it the Snuggle-Pedic pillow. It's got a lot of really cool features going on, starting with the outside, super soft cover, viscose from bamboo, so breathable soft fabric, polyester and lycra going on here, a little bit of stretch. You can remove the cover, which is great. The inside filling is proprietary shredded memory foam, but the thing that sets the Snuggle-Pedic apart for stomach sleepers as compared to other shredded foam pillows is that the pieces are very small, almost crumbly. So you're getting a lot of support from a huge amount of shredded foam in here, but you're not going to get the lumps. Because stomach sleepers, y'all sleep with your side of your face against the pillow. You don't want a bunch of lumpy foam in your face that's not smoothed out. You're not going to have to worry about that with the Snuggle-Pedic. Plus it's adjustable, which of course you got in the name of the title in case you didn't notice. It has a zipper on the top. You can add or remove as much of that filling as you want. Stomach sleepers, y'all tend to need some of the flattest pillows out there, and you can make it happen with this one. Comes in 3 different sizes, standard, queen, and king, and expect to pay around $50 for the standard. All right, this is the IsoCool traditional pillow. This is my go-to pick for those of you stomach sleepers who insist on having a solid foam pillow option. This can be a hard pick for y'all because you don't want a lot of extra height or support that's causing strain on your neck, and this pillow will give you exactly what you need. It's not very tall, if you can't already tell, pretty thin, and has a plush foam center, so your head will sink into it, providing a lot of beautiful pressure-relieving support, but not too much strain. Now the outer cover is removable and you can wash it, and it also has something called phase change material in it. So that PCM is what it's also referred to. Basically absorbs your body heat at night and then releases it as needed to keep your body temperature neutral so you're not waking up overly hot at night. So especially for those of you who want a solid foam pillow, sometimes those can sleep hot. This has great technology built in to help you sleep cool. It's a perfect amount of plush feel to it and not too tall. So stomach sleepers, I think you guys are gonna love this one. Oh, and of course it's like 40 or 50 bucks, which is totally affordable. All right, last but certainly not least is one of my favorite affordable pillow options for stomach sleepers. This is the 5-star down alternative pillow. Now I'll be the first to tell you this one comes under a couple different names. You may see it under Mastertex because that's the brand that makes this pillow, but they make a lot of other pillows and sleep accessories. So make sure it says down like pillow or 5-star down alternative pillow on there. You may actually see 5 different stars on the logo itself, and you'll know it's this one. All right, don't let the 1.5-inch gusset on the side of this pillow fool you. It is a very soft, fluffy pillow pillow. The outer cover is really pretty, 100% cotton. There's this damask satin design and then satin piping on the edge. So it does give it a nice high-end look, even though it is a very affordable pillow. The inside is 100% polyester microfiber. So down alternative, it's a down-like pillow. It's gonna give you that soft, fluffy feel, but your head's gonna sink right on through that. So stomach sleepers, I do think it will compress enough to be a good fit for you on your stomach. It's fully machine washable and dryable. Just toss that whole thing in there. It's awesome, and it's hypoallergenic, so it's great for those with sensitivities. It also comes in a million different sizes. So you got standard, queen, king, things like that, but there's also Euro in there. It's at a variety of retailers, so you can check out what sizes are available. But for the standard size, I found it at just about $30, which is one of the most affordable pillows I've reviewed.
Hey guys, Martin here to offer a different perspective. I'm a larger person than Katie. You definitely want to think about your size when you're shopping for a pillow. Now, she made this list of the best pillows for stomach sleeping. Out of the 4 she picked, I think 2 really stand out for larger people like myself. And the first one I want to talk about here is the IsoCool pillow. Big fan of this pillow here because it is on the thinner side, a good match for me when on my stomach. Also supportive enough though so my head doesn't drop all the way through the pillow. It's also nice and cool, so it feels very, very nice against my face. Then we have the Snuggle-Pedic. Big fan of this pillow, it's some nice fluff to it, also with that memory foam slow moving feel. So on my stomach, it compresses enough so my head is not pushed up off the mattress, so a good match for me as a stomach sleeper.
All right, it's time to talk a little bit more about stomach sleeping as a sleep position and answer some commonly asked questions. So guys, unless you're snoring, stomach sleeping is really not going to be very beneficial to you. Health experts don't typically recommend you sleeping on your stomach, and that has to do with neutral head, neck, and spinal alignment. When your body is in a neutral alignment, there are no tense areas, no joints, nothing being strained or pulled that's going to cause you to wake up with discomfort during the night or sore and stiff in the morning. You want your body to be in neutral spinal alignment, whether you're on your back, on your side, or on your stomach. And on your stomach, it's truly just hard to achieve that neutral alignment because a lot of the weight on your body is centered around your stomach. And when you're sleeping on your stomach, gravity is pulling that down, causing your back to just really take more of that strain. Plus, if you think about it, y'all are sleeping with your head to the side on the pillow because obviously you need to breathe. You can't be face down in your pillow, and that's causing your neck to be out of alignment too. So for all that combination can really lead to some disruptive sleep at night, and why experts recommend, if you can, to move to your back or a side sleeping position. And of course, some of you may be pregnant like I am, and at some point the bump's gonna get too big and you're not gonna be able to sleep on your stomach anyway. At some point we will need to move to our back, to our side. So if you're pregnant or not, if you're able to, try to transition from a stomach sleeping position to a back sleeping position or side sleeping. It will be healthier on your body. That being said, some of us are just committed to stomach sleeping. So a lot of them want to know what's going to be the best pillow for me for stomach sleeping. The best pillow is really going to be one that is flat and soft. The flatter and softer the better, because you do not need much material to raise your head and neck off the pillow. You want to, again, maintain that neutral head, neck, and spinal alignment. So you want something that's going to support your head and neck, but not raise it up where it's adding extra strain. So the flatter and softer, the better. Another question I get asked a lot are down pillows good for stomach sleepers? And the answer is yes and a little bit no. So the answer is definitely no. If you have allergies, you're going to want to go with the hypoallergenic version, something like the 5-star down alternative, which is an alternative to a down pillow. It's still got that soft, fluffy feel, but without the allergies. Now, down pillows tend to be some ratio or combination of down and feathers. Feathers are more supportive, down is more soft. So if you're going to get a down pillow and you're a stomach sleeper, I would recommend one that does not come overstuffed, one that has more down than feathers, because it's going to give you that softer feel and more for your head to sink into without that extra support that's going to cause the strain. The last question people have been asking is, where do you put a pillow when you're a stomach sleeper? So you're going to want to get a flat and soft pillow to rest just under your head, and then to help alleviate any lower back pain, what you can do is get a second flat pillow and place it underneath your pelvis. Therefore, you're getting your body a little bit more support and taking a little bit of pressure off the strained lower back. So if you are committed to stomach sleeping, you may want to get 2 pillows. All right, the final tip I want to leave y'all with has to do with pricing and trial periods. There are so many different pillows out there that you can try, and so many that are offering risk-free trial periods or extended refund policies. What that means is try to look for pillows that offer 30, 60, 90 days to try out a pillow. I'd even recommend 30 days at the bare minimum to try a pillow to make sure it's the right fit for you, to give your body a chance to adjust to the new design, the new material, all the differences from your previous pillow. Then you'll really have a good idea if the pillow is going to be the right fit for you, and you won't be risking a big investment because these trial periods are so long. So if it's possible, look for ones with great trial periods and give them a shot. Okay, and that's a wrap. Those are my 4 favorite pillows for stomach sleepers. I hope you found one that might be a good fit for you. Don't forget, I've got individual reviews to all of these linked in the description below. And of course, comment below if you want a personal recommendation. I'm happy to guide you towards the pillow. Stomach sleepers, there's a lot to chew on in this video. Y'all may want to consider becoming back or side sleepers for your own health. But of course, if you're destined to be a stomach sleeper, we can help you find the right pillow. Check out mattressclarity.com for a ton more. Of course, other pillow reviews are up there as well. And I hope I see you again soon. Thanks.